I'm excited to share my story with you today and celebrate 30 years with Pregnancy Resources. It was 30 years ago that I utilized their services, and it's hard to believe that so much has happened in 30 years. Ups and downs, good things, and one of the things that Pregnancy Resources offered me was a sense of hope. I was in a dark time in my life when I got pregnant, and it was really incredible to me, the hope that they offered me that sustained me over the last 30 years. I was 16 when I got pregnant, and I thought to myself, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make a plan. I'm gonna decide, how am I gonna move forward with this? How am I gonna carry on through school and make a plan? To my surprise, I went to my guidance counselor, and I was discouraged very quickly. He told me I should go ahead and quit school, that I wouldn't be able to do what I needed to do to continue with school. I was only a junior in high school, and I believed him, so I quit school. I lost many of my friends. I had a falling out with my parents. I lived with my mom and my stepdad at the time, and quickly after that went to live with my dad, who was in the throes of his battle with alcoholism. A loving father, but he just had his battles. And through that time, I struggled. I really wanted to go back to school. I knew I had to make a plan for myself. I knew I had to make a life for myself. One of the great things about having a child is it brings reconciliation. You know, there's so much joy when you have a child that it's great to bring people back together. So after I had my daughter in June of 1990, I can't remember, 1990, I guess it was. I went to Pregnancy Resources for the first time, and they were the first place that really truly offered me hope. They encouraged me to go back to school. They helped me make a plan to go back to school. And I was really surprised that they just offered so much love and encouragement. And that's something that I still see today with the services that they offer. I did go back to school. I was able to finish high school the same with my graduating class. I had to take a summer school class afterwards, but I was able to finish high school. They also talked to me about college classes and helped me get in touch with resources that helped me, get an apartment for myself and my daughter, and just really encouraged me. And that hope has carried me throughout my years. I've been just celebrated 29 years of marriage with my husband. We have 2 kids, and now we have a grandson. I did finish high school. I did go on to college. And I recently, over the last 10 years, have started my own business. I have 2 businesses where I help seniors in difficult times. So I carry that hope with me throughout everything that I do, and I really appreciate what Pregnancy Resources has offered me. And I've been able to share that with my family, and that's what this is all about. You do have a life, even though you're going through difficult times, even though you are having a child at a young age. There's so much to offer, and I really appreciate what Pregnancy Resources has brought to my life.